I'm honored to be able to spend a few minutes with you here, just telling you about my story, telling you what GreenLight has done to help me in my career. For those who don't know, I'm the co-founder, one of the co-founders, and chairman of the board for the GreenLight Solutions Foundation. And we started GreenLight as a grassroots movement on campus at Arizona State University. And we started it when we realized that, we were learning all this great science of sustainability, all these great better ways to do business that would have a more positive impact in the community. And we realized that while we're learning a lot of theory, we didn't know how to actually get out of the classroom and go do it. So we didn't know, once we graduated, how we'd actually get a job doing the work, because we weren't doing the work, we were just learning about it. And so unfortunately that lack of applied education is rather prolific in the US and other places as well in higher education. And so as driven students who really wanted to make sure that we could have impactful careers in the community after we graduated, we wanted to be sure to do something for ourselves to set ourselves up for success. So we started networking and going to business networking groups and finding people who wanted to learn about sustainability and incorporate it in their business, and found other students who wanted to apply what they were learning in school, doing projects, learning out in the field. And so we created our GreenLight Guidelines, project management methodology for sustainable business project management. And that's what we now teach in the GreenLight Solutions Foundation to college students and business leaders. And personally, I got a ton of value out of it. I learned how to actually take a theory and apply it in action. I learned how to manage a project. I learned how to make sure that the work you're doing matters. Make sure that the work that you are putting all your effort into in your career and making, a livelihood for your family also makes a really positive impact in the community, measurably. And that's key. And so that's what we do in GreenLight, is help people to measure the positive impact of the projects that they're doing and the ways they're trying to improve their impacts in the world. And so when I graduated from ASU, that's when we actually co-founded the GreenLight Solutions Foundation. We went to the Seed Spot Social Impact Business Incubator and learned that a nonprofit would be the best model for supporting our students and for partnering with colleges and universities. And so we formed the GreenLight Solutions Foundation and have been growing the movement ever since. And that work helped me to find success in my own personal career, helped me to join Solar City and work for about 3 years with them, helping to produce I sold over $2 million worth of solar power to over 100 homeowners throughout Arizona, and helped move the needle and make an impact in my career. And when I got hired for that job, I actually, in the interview, I put my portfolio down on the table that I had created working with GreenLight and the different school projects and things I had done. And as a result, I actually got hired in the interview. And so I realized how impactful this experience for me in GreenLight was, and how important it was for us to continue to create these types of experiences for college students. And so we spent thousands of hours volunteering our time to build this movement and teach these students and continue to improve our educational curriculum and our measurement for success and our metrics and impacts, and aligning with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and making sure that we can have a really relevant role in the now rapidly growing movement to embrace sustainability in business.